All right, where to next?
We're going to the sick.
I feel like I'll find something nice today. I had a good fortune this morning, too.
You won't even have a chance to counterattack.
I'll take this.
I won't. This will stabilize any abnormalities.
Now, time to go all out. Awaken! Spirits of Earth! Power overflowing! Go! Light!
Gotcha. I'll use my full. Here I come.
Let's finish them all at once. Here goes. That wasn't even a warm-up.
This.
I wonder what this could be used for. Now's our chance. We'll be going first.
Follow.
This I shall take up by speed. Now, come on now.
Let's finish them all at once. Too slow.
I won't miss this chance for victory. No!
Wide open.
Wide open.
This is everything I've got.
Here goes.
One more.
I'll use my full strength for this. Here I come.
Follow through.
Pressing the attack. That wasn't even a warm-up.
Gems like this shine if you polish them.
It's time for this.
We found something you.
something useful? We're first. I'll drop this on you.
I'm going.
Come on now.
Too slow.
Let's finish them all at once. What's wrong?
Not bad.
I'll use my full... How's that?
I won't miss. You can't do it.
Let's finish them all at... Here goes.
Just as planned. I'll work with you. I could never lose. Weak enemy. Born to fight. Is this a laboratory?
Odelia, can you verify these?
Yes, sir. This is a research center like the ones in the other regions, and these documents are research data. There's control data that appears to be for water purification device, as well as data about the manufacture of artificial life forms.
I knew it. Part of the reason why the ocean in this region is now...
I don't understand. The purification device here turned seawater and other sources into fresh water before distributing it.
Huh? Seawater?
Settlements like Stellard that are ground level, with plentiful water, have relay versions of this device.
I see. But if there was such a device, why would there be...
There seems to be a problem with this device. It's using much more seawater than the natural cycle can replenish. This fault comes from people thinking that seawater is limitless.
But while the Lord of Water was in better health, she managed to keep the issue in check.
What? So the Lord of Water was originally a friend of humanity?
That's a fair guess, but I don't know the truth for sure. But the time when the device started to emit contamination and the time when the drought started are different. So they kept it going as it was spewing pollutants.
That's why they borrowed the Lord of Water's power.
Yes, but the conflicts between humans and the reckless, that's most likely when the Lord of Water abandoned humanity.
It lost its strength, and the ocean, among other water sources, couldn't keep up with the rate of intake. That's probably the immediate cause of the droughts.
So that's what happened.
Well, what will you do now?
We need to stop the device.
And what would you do if that completely stopped the distribution of water?
What?
This thing continues to take in what little water remains. If you leave it, the water will go dry eventually, and it will keep spitting out pollute. If you stop it, the natural cycle might help it recover eventually. Also, even if it did, it would take an unbelievable amount of time for the water sources. At that time, I'm unsure if humanity would be able to survive.
But we might have to accept that as a result. Yeah. Though nature is pretty resilient, I'm sure the Lord of Water let master her strength, and these plants are doing so well too. Even if it's not during our lifetimes, I think nature would return to life.
Do whatever you want. You're free to believe what you please.
Lot,
Let's go back to Stellard first. We can't decide this on our own.
Yeah. We need to talk with Raoul.
Let's get started.
Attack from the sky!
Coming through.
What's wrong?
Now, time to go all out! Have a taste of my magic!
Useless.
Ow!
How's that?
One more.
It's too slow. That wasn't even a warm-up.
Mike, it's pretty rare to find plants around here. Maybe it's because of the environment.
This looks like it could be useful for something. It's best to pick up whatever you can. I found something different.
Materials of this type have so many uses, it's difficult to choose.
Crisp vegetables. Delicious. This is a type of gem. They hold magic power, and it's said that the higher the purity, the stronger the magic. So alchemy has stuff like this too. It might be really close to magic.
This thing looks pretty old.
Looks like we finished gathering everything. Yeah. 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 Where do you want to go? I feel like I'll find something nice today. I had a good fortune this morning, too.
seem like you can find natural... I wonder what this plant could be used for.
What the?
Linka?
You think so too? She looks exactly...
Yeah, like a twin. Could this be the other Linka who looks like her? The one at...
What? Then that means Linka was born here?
I don't know. But this could be the part of the darkness behind alchemy that Keith was talking about. Don't you remember the books about artificial life forms in the lab?
Artificial?
We might want to tell Linka about this.
It's pretty rare to find plants around here. Maybe it's because of the environment.
This looks like something made with ancient alchemy. Something could happen.
I guess there's still some wild vegetables growing around here.
I've never seen this. I should...
This is a type of gem. They hold magic power, and it's said... Phew!
Crisp vegetables.
It looks like we gathered every... Okay, let's hurry up!
Okay, let's give it our best shot.
My gut's telling me that something could happen. I'm excited to see what it'll be. Minerals are absolutely essential to imbuing. Found something useful?
This seems...
It looks like we gathered everything.
What's next? It's up...
I show my skills.
I can't...
This may appear to be junk to the...
This looks like something made with ancient
I feel like something could happen. I can't...
What's our destination?
I see. So there was a larger water device than it...
Yes. We think we should stop that purification device. At this rate, all water sources will end up dry, like the Dusk Sea.
What would happen to the city if you shut it down?
It would no longer be an oasis. The water would drop to incomparable levels.
Still, at this rate, the water in all towns, not just Stellard, will go dry.
Sounds like it's decided. There's no room for argument. Go shut the device down.
I don't like it.
What?
As a city of water, Stellard has a great influence over the settlements around it, and Central. If the water is lost, Stellard will lose its reputation.
Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not trying to save face at a time like this, Chairman. Now's the time to think about water everywhere, not just in our own town.
Saving face? I guess I can't help that you'd feel that way. I just want to protect... Before this city was known as Stellar, it was known as the City of Water. There was no guess to why people gathered here with its water. It's essential for agriculture, after all. Settlements started dotting the area in pursuit of water, and Stellard grew as a city. It became a hub for commerce and production and developed quickly. But other than Stellar, the region wasn't as abundant with water sources. Conflicts over water erupted between settlements, and the gap between classes got bigger. It wasn't the disparity you see in Stellar today. Those with water survived, those without. People cannot survive without water. That's why Stellard started using its water supply control system to manage the water. It was to distribute it to the places that need it, and prevent wasting it. That's how the city continued to protect the water for the region. The Perrian family has worked to manage the water for generations. If we can't control the water, conflicts will start happening again. And mostly, Stellard is hope for people suffering from lack of water. If the water here disappears, the hope will disappear from everyone in the region. I can't agree about shutting down the device.
Still, Chairman.
I know. There's no other way. I just don't want to see the city wither away.
Perrian, I'm sorry. It'll be okay, Perrian. This town is really strong. Even without water, Stellard will still be Stellard.
Of course.
welcome. Is there anything...